I need you to be sitting in the hypnosis position, which is feet firmly on the floor, palms resting on your thighs. I want you to take that deep, deep breath. Close your eyes all the way down. Because the purpose of this trance session is to increase your responsibility. To convince you absolutely, far beyond question or doubt, that inside your mind you have all the resources you need to just let go and imagine the world, the life worth living, better than before. You may notice from time to time the music will change for just a second, allowing your mind all the time you need to make changes, powerful, positive changes, and drift even deeper inside your mind so that you will learn to get all the benefits you desire as you let go, trusting that you're in the right place at the right time. Time now to just let everything happen exactly as it wants to happen. Don't try to make anything happen, and don't try to stop anything from happening. Just allow everything to please itself and happen as it feels like it wants to, naturally and easily. And now you can let go completely and trust hypnosis for the reasons you came here. And let me help you as you wish. And simply give yourself up now to whatever feelings come to you from the sound of my voice. You're now so deeply focused that everything I tell you is going to happen to you will happen to you exactly as I tell you, just as you want, just as you need, so you can get the help you want. And everything I tell you to experience, you will experience exactly as I tell you, for your own good, exactly as you wanted to when you decided to come here today. From this moment onward, now that your unconscious is listening to my voice so intently, while your conscious mind enjoys whatever you're experiencing right this very second, every instruction that I give you, you'll easily carry out, in belief without question, and in good faith without doubt, doing them naturally, easily, without any hesitation, as if they were the most natural thing in the world to do, without giving them a second thought, because they will feel so right for you to do, without question and without doubt, because you really want to now that you're hypnotized, just as you want my help from the very beginning, now that you have it, so that you can benefit from the outcome of your hypnosis in the manner you desire most, and be very pleased with the outcome, which is what you wanted from the beginning. Now you can feel yourself relaxing more and more deeply. You can feel the heaviness of that deep relaxation in your entire mind and body. You can feel the peace and the calm of this deep, relaxing trance. And you can feel your mind and your body respond more and more completely to everything I say and suggest as you continue to allow your unconscious mind to relax you twice as deeply. And allow everything I tell you will happen exactly as I tell you. It will happen when you're in trance. And maybe you know, and maybe you don't know. There are many levels to your unconscious mind, with each level being deeper down inside your mind than the last level, allowing you to access more and more of your inner mind. The deeper down you allow yourself to drift now. And each level you can already feel right now will deepen your relaxation more and more deeply, more and more down. You may feel yourself as you allow yourself now begin drifting down inside your mind to those much deeper levels of peace and calm. And I wonder if you've already noticed your mind and body are already heavier and heavier as you allow yourself to experience now just how deeply you can relax your body and your mind. Maybe you'll be able to hear something, or maybe you'll feel a different feeling, as if you're floating, or sinking, or gently coming adrift from your physical body, or not be able to sense your body at all, because it's always different for everyone, experiencing what you're doing right now, as deeply as you allow yourself to keep drifting down, and deeper now. Now that every nerve and muscle have absolutely relaxed completely, and you are feeling so calm and so peaceful. Maybe you'll even be able to notice a different smell, or different images or feelings will come to you sooner or later, as they always do to everybody sooner or later. Maybe slowly, or maybe quickly, as you continue to allow yourself to drift deeper and deeper relaxed, deeper and deeper down. Or you may even reach that very deep level of trance and see yourself from the outside, or see yourself from the inside as you concentrate only on the sound of each and every word you hear, and ignore every other thought and sound, except the soothing sound of each word and the soothing words of each sound, as you relax deeper and deeper, more and more peaceful and safe, hearing nothing but the soothing and relaxing sound of each word you hear, the calming and sinking feeling with the word of each sound you hear as you let yourself go completely now and surrender to your wonderful trance, where the soothing and relaxing sound of my voice is maybe becoming confused with your own voice, your own thoughts, and you wonder if it's your voice or my voice you're hearing. And it really doesn't matter, since every word simply relaxes you more deeply, more peacefully, so soothingly, so peacefully, that you can now feel like you want to listen to it forever, hearing each word, feeling each and every sound, experiencing the wonderful relaxation with each word, with each sound, knowing you want to accept and listen to each word and each sound, because it all sounds so right for you, so safe and good for you to just accept each word, accept each sound like your own thoughts, telling you that everything is for your own benefit. So you just don't have to question. You can just listen and believe. Listen and believe. So everything you hear is meant for you to accept and believe without question, without doubt, while you just take a well-deserved break. Take time out from the world and its problems so far away, so far away. And now you feel so relaxed and so out of it, and everything has gone softly and slowly away, except the soothing sound of every word you hear, and you couldn't be bothered doing any thinking, analyzing nothing at all. Couldn't be bothered, while you just enjoy my voice guiding you deeper and then deeper down, so you can enjoy a relaxing rest and not worry about anything at all, while I do all the work. Nice for a change, to allow someone else to do the work, while you just take time out and enjoy where you are in every way. And you're now so deeply enjoying your trance, you'll easily want to find it impossible to resist any suggestion you hear, finding the more you try to resist, the more you can't resist. So what's the point anyway? And want to willingly accept without question, in faith without doubt, every suggestion you hear, and finding yourself wanting to carry out every suggestion you hear to the best of your ability, knowing that when they are done, you'll find yourself easily wanting to forget to remember what they were, knowing it's so easy now to just not notice to remember anything at all, unless I want you to, for your own good, like a clean whiteboard or a tape that's been totally erased, is how you can so easily forget everything I tell you. You don't need to remember that you didn't really want to notice in the first place, because there's a process beginning inside, a process of integration, where you can take every lesson, every learning, all the sights, the sounds, the sensations of the weekend, and feel them slipping easily, and then quickly into place, each piece like a piece of a puzzle, where when you first saw the puzzle, you would see a beautiful picture of how it was supposed to be, but you'd notice all the tiny pieces that were cut in irregular shapes, and it wasn't clear exactly how to put things together. And so you begin by looking at the boundaries, finding the borders, that as you line them up in place, you can begin to take each piece and snap it in. Each and every piece snapping right where it needs to be, easily, and then naturally, the picture begins to emerge, because every large goal consists of tiny little pieces, and each and every day you can find within yourself the piece that you need to put in place now, the piece that allows you to take that next step along the bright and shining path into your future, so that you will powerfully and positively reach your goal. Now, it's the ability and the response of your unconscious mind to take the lesson and learning to build the confidence necessary to increase your own responsibility, your ability to respond to the positive power of trance, where you learn to go deep inside, where everything you need to know, all that you need to hear, what you need to see, and what you need to do now becomes clear, and you can relax, because all the pieces are in place. The big picture is emerging, and all you have to do is relax, remain comfortable. Each and every time you allow yourself to go into hypnosis, you will go deeper. Each time more comfortable with the process, more comfortable with yourself. Each and every time better than the time before. And as the days turn to weeks, the weeks turn to months, and the months turn to years, you might be surprised. Or maybe I'm wrong. Perhaps you're not surprised at all to discover just how easy you can embrace the power of change. And you can begin to imagine now just what it will be like as you master hypnotic influence and the power of change. The power to change for the better. The power to change now those things that you can change. And let the rest go. Just let it go. All negative thoughts, all negative beliefs and responses will have no power over you at this or any level of the awakened mind. So you can just relax, confident that you know how to do this. You're on your way, and all you have to do is relax. You're in the right place, at the right time, doing all the right things. Now, I don't know exactly what it will be when you return home after this weekend that reminds you of the excitement and the possibility of positive change. It could be each time you switch on a light, you realize you're switching on the light of inner awareness that shines clearly, illuminating the powerful positive suggestions, allowing them to work around the clock on your behalf. It could be stepping through a doorway, and each time you step through the doorway, you'll step through a doorway of adventure and opportunity that reminds you that life is for the living, and it's time now to lead the life you always desired. And it's as easy as learning to let go. Pay attention to how you're feeling. Allow yourself to relax, remain comfortable, and trust that your inner mind that knows exactly what to do will take care of you, doing just the right thing, in just the right way, for all the reasons that's right, all the reasons that are right for you. So in a moment, I will count from 1 to 3, And only as I count 3 will you return all the way back to the room at the rate and speed that you acknowledge and admit that you do know how to do this. You're on your way. You've had a learning adventure that you can carry forward into all parts of your life. And you can learn to look back at it as a really good decision. The decision to take control, to be the one for whom it's all possible. And it all begins with 1. Suggestions and commands become your permanent programming, working powerfully for positive change all throughout your life. And 2, feel the energy returning to your body. As you release all stress and strain, let go of confusion and feel the positive energy returning. As 3, wide awake, eyes open, wide awake, feeling fine and in perfect health, feeling better than ever before. And this is so.